So master your game. Master your man. Your man doesn't want to be treated like he doesn't know anything. What do you mean? He's a man. Even if he doesn't know anything, he feels as if he knows something. He wants to be treated that way. Treat him that way. When you treat him that way, you are healing him. You are the nurse. You make him have self-worth, and he will give you everything because he feels that somebody is making him have self-worth. If your man doesn't understand his role, why not work our ways in a way that you will put him in the milieux of some kinds of people where he will finally understand his role and come back home and play it? Why will you kick him out or cause him problems or insult him or treat him in a way that he feels low and then both of you have problems? You didn't play your role well. A real African woman, I'm not talking of the ones you have now because they are the same like you here in America. They left their mother's training a long, long time ago and follow your Western style when you brought it to them. They, in those days, a mother, a woman, knew how to treat a man. First of all, you don't talk to the man carelessly. That's the first thing. You speak like a gentlewoman. All the time. Your behavior is... The man will first of all respect you for being that. Because your words that come out make sense. You are not babbling, blah, 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 no. You speak few words. You keep your distance. You don't let people touch you anyhow. You treat yourself well. You carry yourself well. You treat people with lots of respect. You respect them. You humble yourself. You just... Everybody will give you a distance. You are not a rowdy woman. You know what you are doing. You are focused. Everything is... You are serious, but at the same time, you are a blast. Just make the world go round, but at the same time, you are structured. Your character, your attitude, your way of life. You study what real black women, they do. You are an empress. They don't call you an empress for nothing. If I call you an empress, you are not meeting that standard. You are not an empress. An empress has to be an empress. Sparkling all around. Character, behavior, dress, everything. Making the world go round. Empress. Don't put artificial on yourself and begin to... Nobody looks at that. Don't put your money... Nobody cares about the money. It's you. The energy that is coming out of you. What is it? What is it am I looking at? Energy. Wow. It's not only your appearance. It's your behavior, your animation, your language. The whole package is... It's authority. It's an empress. That's why in my place we pay bride price. Because you pay for that beauty you have seen. You don't go get it for free. Here we get women for free. There you don't. Empress, you're going to go pay bride price. That thing you wanted, right? Oh no, you pay money. Go pay some calories. Go do work. It's not free. The beauty of every single black woman anywhere on this earth. And you black woman, let me tell you something. As from today, never ever let anybody marry you without paying a bride price. It's called a bride price for one reason. They pay for your beauty. For your maintenance. That's the reason they pay that bride price. It's not buying you. It's paying for your beauty. Yeah, because you maintain yourself. They pay for it. Your value. It's not buying you. It's the beauty. I'm sprinkling. I'm going to pay for that beauty. I'll pay for it. Thank you, mommy. That's the meaning. So when you carry yourself well, you meet the standards of nature. Everybody respects you. I don't care who that person is. The person in my tradition, the vibration creates respect. It's the vibration. What you'll be vibrating will be creating respect. If you are a real typical African woman, behave like a real African, your behavior will command a lot of respect. The ones today, they are messing up. You look at a black woman, you are not even afraid. In those days, when you see a real black woman, you stand from a distance. Oh my God. You are looking at authority. You can't touch it. You can't hug it. You can't greet it. No. Ask my forefathers. We didn't hug women. Hug a woman? Oh my God. And it's not your wife. And even if it's your wife, it cannot be in public. That's how sacred a woman was. Women sold themselves and made it cheap that everybody can hug them, everybody can do anything with them, and they are complaining again. In those days, a man will desire a woman her entire life and will wait and wait and wait and wait until he grows and wait. Because they were scarce. Because there was no prostitution. Because every woman was destined to grow and go marry. They were preparing themselves, so there was nothing that was free. So men will wait and wait and wait and wait until when they reach to marry, the woman they will marry most often is a virgin. Because how will you, who did it? The person had to pay a fine. If a woman was the virgin, that person with this virginal woman is in trouble. In my tribe in those days, that was a big problem. That was a very serious problem in my tribe, that you disvirgin somebody's child. Because what you've caused is horrible. So it didn't happen. And all the women got married. All of them. I don't know any of my age mates who didn't get married. My real age mate, my same age, I don't know any. In my village, they all got married. Because of our tradition, because of our culture, you follow it to the detail, and you see yourself just growing up and entering into a beautiful man's house and staying there, because the man will follow his own rules, the rules that you need to follow to satisfy the woman's needs. It's buried in our tradition, in our culture. And that's what we miss in our society. We are raised to know the role of the man and the role of the woman. We are taught that from the day you are born. You are growing it, you are watching everything and seeing everything and living it. The rituals, marriage and everything. When you understand the rules, when you marry, your father has to rehearse them to you. The woman, the mother has to rehearse them to the woman. Because if the woman fails in her marriage, the mother was not good. The parents didn't do their job. So the rules, the natural rules, what makes a man feel comfortable and stay calm and have focus on his children and focus on his family, the woman is taught all those rules, all of them. She has to know and just act according to that to bring peace in the man's life, so that the man will be the father of the children. The man, the same thing, the father with his uncles, as they are raising him, he's going to understand the roles of a woman and the needs of the woman. Everything. He will know everything. And once they marry as they are young people, automatically they are feeding in those roles. The woman is not telling, hey, let's sit down and make a roster. No, that doesn't happen. In our tradition, no, that doesn't happen. As you enter, you already know what you're doing. In those days, The woman knows because the mother has trained her. It's buried in the blood. It got diluted by civilization. If African Americans, because I know they are very smart people, they are learning a lot fast right now. If they can understand this and begin to relearn and really study the culture and tradition and customs, I think the women will get married. Lots of them, because the effort they are putting really shows you the love they have in their hearts, and they are just desperate. There is nobody to. We don't have fathers. They don't have fathers to advise them. The fathers who are there, they don't understand what I'm teaching, because they themselves, they were raised. Their lives were also destroyed too. So African Americans need to understand what I'm trying to bring to the table and involve yourselves in it, especially the women. If you do this, if you study Ashingna, what I'm teaching you, the religions that are outside there, the institutions you have outside, they don't understand what I'm telling you, because if they understood it, you would not be having the problems you're having right now. That's why I'm encouraging you to come take these courses, because I will really open your mind to so many things.
Ashingna. Happiness is not purchasable with money. I know that we ought to be happier than the happiest person on earth today. We ought to be healthier than the healthiest person on earth today. And yet, we ought to be smarter than the smartest person on earth today. The gift of happiness is not purchasable with money. The path is through meditation, in which you can achieve freedom and get release from the burden of material pursuit. Practical self-healing from sickness, poverty, negative vibration and suffering. My mission in this life is to confront evil. My job is to point a pervading light. We believe in one misconception and another. Ashingna. The needs and wants of man are steadily increasing by day. The scourge of daily unrest, the more he has, the more he wants. We are not born into this world to accumulate material wealth. What a waste of precious time and effort. There are better ways to do this, brethren. Practical self-healing from sickness, poverty, negative vibration and suffering is the purpose of this call. Learn how to unlock negative childhood beliefs and curses holding you back from finding joy while living your dreams and visions. Enter into your own consciousness. Meditation saved my life. Ashingna, breaking the horse, gave me strength and made my bone strong. Ashingna is one of the most effective ways to keep your heart strong. Find peace, love, joy, happiness, abundant life, stability, and everything you ever desire in life. My soul and I has prepared a special package for you.